Hi guys, I'm Jesse at Strobepro.com, and today I'm really excited to show you a brand new product that we've been working on for a while. I've spent some time personally designing this, and it's our Strobepro Ultimate Traveler Kit Bag. So the nice thing about this bag right away is you're going to see it's a little bit different than like a camera or backpack bag that you'd see, is the shape of it. So it's a rectangle, it's really narrow like this. Great for stacking it in a car. It's also airline travel safe, so you can put it with your carry-on, which is really nice as well. So let's take a little bit of a closer look to see what this bag's all about. Like all our Strobepro Ultimate Kit bags, this thing is built with durability in mind. It's meant to be abused, so don't worry about it. You can tell right away on the top here, our handle, we've got heavy-duty stitching, so you can lift by the handle here. Our D-rings, if you want to carry this by your shoulder strap, which is included, hooks onto here. These are very heavy-duty as well. Now, these front straps, if you're carrying a lot of strobes and heavy items in here, we've got extra security, so you're not going to rip open the top of the bag by overloading it, and those just come apart, and it's stitched right into the bag. Again, we use YKK heavy-duty zippers here, so on the top and the bottom. So in this front pocket here, you can see, basically you've got one main pocket, you can put cables and everything else in here, and then just two simple mesh pockets. You know, a lot of camera bags have like a place for pens and memory cards, and you just never use that stuff. So they're big pockets, you can stuff your hand in there, get whatever you need, quick, easy. And not fidgeting around with tiny little pockets that are no use. So in the top here, one of the things you're going to notice is this zipper comes right around the corner. And the reason for that is that this bag can open up completely flat. A lot of camera bags, you know, they have like flaps that come over the top here like that. This gives us full access to the whole bag. I can reach in really easy, see exactly what's in my bag, no problem at all. So in your bag, you're going to get a ton of dividers here. So we've got the vertical dividers, we've got the longer ones and the shorter ones. And then we've got the pocket dividers, which are basically these guys. So great for putting flashes. You can stack camera lenses on them. Everything's Velcro, so you can just, you know, put that in really easily. And you've got 6 of them to use. So you can customize this bag super easy and make it really a great system for all your gear. Here's the shoulder strap I was talking about, and this is a super heavy duty clip on there too. So this has some weight to it. You're not gonna have to worry about this breaking under stress or anything. It's got a nice padded shoulder piece there for you too. On the top here, we've got a few more pockets. We've got this main zipper, which just opens right there. And again, instead of a bunch of tiny little pockets, we just gave you a big pocket here, so you can put your hand in, grab everything you need, whether it's cables, battery chargers, anything like that. One of the things I should mention is that when I use this bag, I'm constantly using it outside. So when I set it down, I don't want it to get soaking wet. So on the bottom here, we've got rubber feet, and it's a heavy duty fabric as well. So you can see by these guys right here, there's 6 of them. That's going to allow your bag to last a really long time, and you're not going to soak up water when you put it on the wet grass. So guys, with 2 bags, I can shoot basically anything on location. All I take now is this bag, and I have a stand bag for my stands, and I'll show you that later. But I can fit an absolute ton of stuff in here, and it's so easy to use. So let's take a look what I've got inside here. Cool thing, not only is this a great light bag and like gear bag, but you can throw your camera and everything in there as well with your lenses, so it's all in one bag. So let's take a look what we've got inside. So to start off, for that time that we need the big power, we've got the X600 here. So 600 watts of strobe power, battery powered. If that's not enough, we've got a second one here. Now, as our fill lights, I like to use these, the X200s. I've got 2 of them in there. And we always need a trigger to fire that, which is great. And if I'm just doing something small, I've got a couple of X60 speedlights. 2 of those guys in there. So that's a total of 6 lights, so absolute tons of power in there. And we're gonna need a camera. I've just got my Fuji in here, which I like to travel with, so nice mirrorless camera, but you can easily fit a DSLR in there as well. So I've got a lens on there, then I've got a telephoto lens, and then under that, I've got a wide angle lens, so I'm covered on all my focal lengths there. And these dividers, you can stick them anywhere. You can put them right back where they were, or you can customize that as well. So you're gonna have a bunch of chargers and everything as well. So those, I keep typically up in the front pocket here. So when I open this up, I've got an Octabox diffuser. I've got my speedlight bouncer here as well that I like to use. Just a really easy modifier. You can see we're running out of space on the table already with all the stuff that's in here. And then we've got, chargers and cables, that kind of stuff. You can throw, you always need batteries for stuff. A couple packs of Eneloops in there as well. And then on the top, I don't have too much stuff in there right now. Just a light meter, and normally I'd have some extra spare batteries and memory cards in there too. So as you can see on this table, we're pretty set up to shoot just about anything. It's just as easy to put everything back in this bag. Because of the open width lid, everything's visible. You can see where it's going, so I can start taking my 600s, put those back in. I've got my X200s going back in there. Another X600 in there, just make sure that's out of there. I've got my speedlights, one there. One there, my camera lenses. Actually, I usually put this one in first. And I can put another divider down there just to protect that lens. Great. I like to put this just so my lenses aren't bouncing around. Here's where I put my trigger. Easy. Couple of diffusers back in the front here. Drop the camera in there. Because I'm carrying so much weight, I like to use the buckles on the front. Tighten those down, and we're ready to go. Guys, this is the Strobepro travel kit bag. Check it out at strobepro.com, and until next time, I'm Jesse.